This is Tammy Webster with Bull Riding Rodeo Connection. We're here at the RFDTV The American, and we have the winner tonight, the champion, Richie Champion, in the bareback riding. How much did you win?
$1.1 million.
Now you can say a little bit more exciting than that.
It still hasn't hit me. It's awesome. Just what a day.
Now what do you think the very first thing you're going to spend some of that money on?
I think I agreed to a Hawaii trip.
Oh, wow.
For a group of us. So there was a deal between bareback riders. So I think that'll be the fun spending.
Well, cool. Now how many are going to be going?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that.
Well, wow, that's pretty exciting. That's a good way to spend the money, and especially with the weather we had today. They're probably pretty good to be out in some warm.
No doubt, for sure.
Now take us through your ride. I mean, you had two great rides today, came out on top. How did that feel going up against some of the other guys you were there in your rides?
Coming into that four-man, I knew there were going to be the buckers, the horses that have been to the finals and aren't in the easy pen, that's for sure. And neither were the guys that were getting on them. Those, Casey Field, Caleb Bennett, Stephen Peebles, those guys ride outstanding. They've been to the finals. They've had great success, and I knew when I had Assault that he was going to be enough. Thing about him is you never know what he's going to do, and it's exciting, but it had my adrenaline flowing for sure. And God, he had an outstanding day and allowed me to do my job, and it worked out better than I ever could have imagined.
I bet. Now, there were several exemptions or qualifiers that got to come in, and of course, if you had one win, then you got to win it. And now you were watching some of the other ones that were coming after you, some barrel racers, and you had mentioned in the press conference that you never want anybody to do bad. But how did it feel when you knew at that point the last one that had the chance to win, and then they didn't, and it was just all yours?
I don't even know. Wade, I think all them guys were more excited around me. I was kind of in shock, and they were like, high fives and, just so excited for me. And I'm pretty excited myself now. It's kind of sunk in.
I bet. Now, well, the other thing I was going to say, how's the season been going so far other than this?
It's been a really good winter. Was the co-champion up at Denver and have had luck at Fort Worth and San Antonio, and hopefully just keep on rolling. There's a lot of year left, so that NFR is definitely my goal for this year, and hopefully a world championship. Well,
that's great. Well, Richie, we appreciate you taking the time to talk to us, and congratulations again. We have the first $1 million winner. Of course, he won 1.1 here at the first RFDTV The American. This is Tammy Webster, Bull Riding Rodeo Connection.